Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that...
And the finish! Haaland, played out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here! Oh, well played, well played. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Acuna. To Martinez. Perez. And it's Di Maria. Lo Celso. And here's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They get a throw in. And it's Salah. That's a nicely measured pass. Montiel. To Di Maria. Son Heung-min. Palmer. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Palmer!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Haaland. Rice. Ball swung in.
1 minute added time.
Martinez catches it safely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Argentina would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Guardiola, decent ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He has found the way through. Argentina still this single goal behind. Montiel. Now it's Lo Celso.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now...
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
After 64 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Showing good feet. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 30, Maradona. Number 7,
Gabriel.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Acuna does well to stand firm and defend it. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernandez. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11, Di Maria. Coming on the field is number 19, Dybala. Substitutions taking place.
Saka. And it's Maradona. And here's Messi. And Messi! This time surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. The action has already started. And here's Mbappe. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, that was never going to make it. White.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's a... And Beckham! Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pass somewhat off target. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. And here's Beckham. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very nicely done. Now it's Cristiano with a great chance! He's delivered all right! Speed of thought, efficient. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. Has a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Trossard. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Good spot, he's seen the run. Partey, he's gone forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho, and he'll shoot here. No, he's missed it.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, easy pickings there. Merino. Beckham. Now White. Kimmich. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rice. For Merino. Trossard. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. And here's Roberto Firmino. Partey tries to clear. Works it forward. And here's Ronaldinho. Saliba does well to stand firm and defend it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ranieri. Gabriel Jesus. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good... Trossard! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
There will be one
headed upfield.
time.
Merino, he's onside. Merino delivers. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Partey kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Roberto Firmino, and Firmino! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem, an absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Clips it so gently. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
Nunez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Jorginho. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's a little loose. And it's Beckham. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Beckham simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Gabriel Jesus! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ronaldinho. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this.
And Firmino! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 86 minutes is number 20, Roberto Firmino. Substitution for Arsenal, number 53.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 33.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
7.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Zinchenko.
Saka, he's got away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Jorginho. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Arsenal could have here their final chance.
Substitutions taking place.
Has a goal! He's got a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's night.
And time is up. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. The end of the game. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And As you can see, we've already started here. Pull it.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Fernando Torres. And it's Belletti. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. White. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. White. Played out towards the right wing. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's... And the shot! Loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Neither of the... Got a shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And here's Torres. Beckham gets across to intercept that. Torres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Interesting ball. He's through here. Giggs. Giggs! He would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In by Fernando Torres. And it's Belletti. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Looks for the finish. It's Kimmich. Kimmich. And here's Yamal. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Pull it. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
And a
It
quick
is still
reminder
very
today
tight
to
here.
please take
The
all
game
without the
still
bins
up for
located by
grabs.
the entrance gates.
And the half-time
Thank you
score,
very much for your
1-0.
cooperation.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 3.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field. Number
Manchester
5.
United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on it.
Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Yamal. Kimmich. And here's Giggs. Maradona. It's Kimmich. Manchester United still this single goal behind. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
White.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Maradona. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
What a throw in. Beckham. And that's another good win of the ball. Spread out to the left. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Over to the left, and it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get rid.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Giggs! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Beckham. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. And that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. One real chance! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. And Adams. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And here's Sturridge. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
They've played it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. White. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Strong running down that left flank. De Bruyne does really well there, strong defending. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ake. And Gvardiol. Over to the left. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Akanji gets good distance on it. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewis.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Akanji. Foden. For De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the...
He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, played right into his path. Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Stoichkov. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Beckham. He's through, he's having a go! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Kovacic. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Passing is crisp and sharp. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? This might spell... There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted. White. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Some resolute defending there. Lobbed in behind.
There they go, hunting again.
De Bruyne. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Beckham. Guardiola. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here.
Guardiola really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Stoichkov.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for options for movement. And we're done. Manchester United are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to